Hello again, Year 1 and 2. It's Miss Hawkes back again with the second part of our phonics learning this week. We're going to warm up today by having a tricky word right. So can you choose one of the two words on my screen? So that's water or where. The tricky part about water is, wait and see if you'll notice. That's right, it uses a letter A to make the or sound. That's quite unusual. And the tricky part of where is the ERE trigraph making that air sound. So choose which one you might have problems with in your writing, and then like last time, see if somebody at home can pause the video for you so that you can write that word as many times as you can in 1 minute. Off you go. I hope you managed to write your tricky word lots and lots of times and that it's now stuck in your muscle memory. So let's have a look at some words. Let's sound them out together and think about which phoneme all of them share. So let's start with this word here. Sound it out with me. Get your tapping fingers ready, your hands ready. Off we go. K-at, cat. Off we go. B-ox, box. Off we go. K-it, kit. Off we go. S-k-ool, school. Off we go. L-ik, lick. Off we go. K-ish, quiche. That was quite a tricky one, that last one. There are some unusual graphemes in there. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, you might like to tell the person that you are working with at home a sentence that uses each of those words. Now, did you spot the phoneme that all of them have in common? That's right, it's our k sound again. And where is it in each word? I've noticed it's at the start in cat, at the end in box. I've noticed it's at the start in kit, in the middle in school, at the end in lick, and at the beginning in quiche. I'm going to introduce you today to the k family, okay? We've got little sister k. Here she is, and here she is working in the word cake to make the first k sound in there. Here's grandpa k. He is working here in the word king to make the k sound at the start. Here's big sister k. She is the digraph CK, and she's working here in the word sock. Here is daddy k. Now sometimes when we see this phoneme, when we see this grapheme QU, it makes the qu sound. But here in key, it's just making that k sound that we're looking at today. Here is mummy k, and she is making a k sound in fox. And here is big brother k. He is making a k sound at the start of cord. There are some new, quite tricky ways of writing that k sound there. Like I said, when we usually see this digraph, it makes a qu sound. And this X making a k sound is interesting because if you listen carefully to fox, there's an added S that we hear at the end, but it's still in the k family because sometimes it makes more of a pure k sound. We're going to try today to think about when we might use all of these spellings to make a k sound in a word. Hopefully you've been having a chance to look in some of your reading books and books at home to find all the different words with k graphemes in them. So just have a look at my sentence here. I've written a bit of a silly sentence for you, and I'd like you to count how many k sounds you can see in it. You can listen to me read the sentence, or you might want to pause me and get somebody at home to read it to you. The fox kicks like a cat in a school marquee. Shall I read my silly sentence again? The fox kicks like a cat in a school marquee. How many k sounds did you count? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you spot them all? Sometimes that k sound can be represented by an X, CH or a QU, as well as the C, the K and the CK that we looked at last time. I'm going to give you a choice of 2 spellings now for some words that you might recognise and see which you think is the right grapheme choice. I'd like you to think about the word chemist. I went to the chemist to get my prescription. Chemist. This is the right grapheme choice, using the C and the H to make the k sound. What about this one? Box. Box. My cat likes to hide in a box. Which do you think looks right? Well done if you thought it was the letter X. Mosquito. Mosquito. I don't like it when I get bitten by a mosquito. Which word looks right? That's right. This one, it's the Q and the U making a k sound in mosquito. Let's have a go at spelling some words. Some we looked at today, some we looked at last time. Some you might have to have a little bit of a guess. So you can pause me if you need longer to write each word. The first word I'd like you to write is socks. Socks. Well done. The next word I'd like you to write is boxes. Boxes. Have a think carefully, particularly year 2s, about that is sound at the end of a word. Which letters do we need? Well done if you managed to spell boxes correctly. The next word I'd like you to look at is carpet. I gave you a sneaky preview of it then. Carpet. Well done, that uses this letter C. Now I'd like you to have a think about king. King. Fantastic. Well done for those of you that spotted it up here as well. And the last word I'd like you to write today is school. School. Fantastic. So remember, keep looking for words with that k sound in all of your books at home. See if you notice any patterns. And if you're struggling with some of my spellings that I'm doing at the end, have a think about practicing them using a quick write technique like we used at the beginning. See how many times you can write one of those words in a minute, and it will really help you to remember how to spell it. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye.